LA Rider is brought to you by the Motorcycle Awareness Campaign, a 501c3 nonprofit organization exclusively dedicated to promoting motorcycle awareness and rider safety throughout Louisiana and the nation.
I didn't see him.
She just came out of nowhere.
Oh, God, what am I gonna do?
Watch for us.
See us.
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 Watch for us.
Save
us.
Please watch for motorcycles. You might just save someone's life.
Hello once again, and welcome to LA Rider, Louisiana's #1 source for motorcycle travel, lifestyles, and adventure. I'm T.W. Robinson, so glad you're joining us today as we continue to celebrate our 21st year. This week, I take our new Indian Chief Bobber for its first ride and discover why this stripped-down V-twin is turning a lot of heads in the motorcycle world. This 675-pound bike packs a lot of punch and is fun with a capital F. While putting the Chief through its paces, I find a great little restaurant in Geismar, Louisiana that serves up the best burger I've had in quite a long time. Then we head up to Northwest Louisiana and meet Kathey Day and learn all about Women in the Wind, one of the largest female riding groups in the country. All this and more coming up on this edition of LA Rider. So kickstands up, everyone. It's time to take a ride. Welcome once again to LA Rider. I'm T.W. Robinson. Over the past 21 years, I have owned and ridden a lot of different motorcycles, from my beloved 1999 Roadstar to my current Harley Street Glide. Well, last month we added another bike to our garage, a 2025 Indian Chief Bobber, and last week I took it for its first ride. We picked up this good-looking 2025 Indian Chief Bobber last month at Indian Motorcycles of New Orleans. To tell you the truth, the first thing that attracted us to this bike was the color, an incredibly deep and glossy black metallic. The second thing was the price, just $11,999. And the third thing was the air-cooled 111 cubic inch Thunderstroke V-twin, which has been around since the brand returned to market in 2013.
It's a great bike. It's that's kind of our entry level into the big twins, either 111 motor or 116 motor. Lightweight package, a lot of horsepower and torque, nimble, light to ride, low seat height. It's got a lot of things going for it. They make it a variation of them too, from the Chief Bobber to the Chief, up to like the Sport Chief I'm sitting on. So it's been a great lineup for Indian as far as that heavyweight kind of entry for the big twin market for kind of their hot rod runabout.
This isn't LA Rider's first Indian. In 2021, executive producer Bob Courtney traded in his Road Glide for this beautiful white smoke Springfield Dark Horse. But Bob missed the frame-mounted fairing of his Harley, and last May swapped out this Springfield for this black metallic Pursuit for long-distance riding and touring. But the Bobber, at just 647 pounds, looked like the perfect bike for day rides and weekends. And let's face it, just plain fun. Well, this Chief Bobber looks great sitting still, but let's have a little fun. Let's take this bad boy for a ride. Fun is the first thing that comes to mind when you get out on the road on the Chief Bobber. The Bobber, like all Chief models, comes with 3 rider-selectable ride modes: Standard, Touring, and Sport. The Thunderstroke 111 delivers 108 foot-pounds of torque to the rear wheel. And even though I had the bike set on Standard, I could tell the Bobber was just aching to be unleashed. But given local speed limits and the fact that this was my first ride, I held back the urge to just drop it down a gear or two and roll on the throttle.
Well, it's nice that they've got the modes too, because you can put it in touring mode, which is kind of like a rain mode for wet weather and stuff like that, so you don't have, real quick throttle response. The bike kind of tones it down. Standard's good. Sport is where I like it. It gives you just instant response to the throttle. It's when you have it in sport mode, but it's nice having those features on it.
Like all Indians I've ridden, the suspension is incredibly good. The dual preload adjustable rear shocks and the telescopic front fork did a great job of smoothing out the bumps and broken pavement along River Road south of Baton Rouge. The solo saddle is remarkably comfortable, and the low seat height of just 26 inches provides a low center of gravity for those sweeping curves and tight turns. The factory exhaust is relatively quiet, but it has a pleasant rumble that hints that there is plenty of power here. All in all, the Chief Bobber is just what it's supposed to be, a stripped-down version of a full-size cruiser with plenty of power and attitude and fun with a capital F. For me, the lack of a windshield and luggage limits its usefulness, but Indian has a rather large line of accessories that can be added.
Basically, the platform on the bike, the Chief, Chief Bobber, Chief Dark Horse, are all on the same platform. So whether it be soft leather bags on there or even the hard bags like the Chief RT comes with, the Chief Sport RT comes with, you can add to it. It's so a lot of variety of factory add-ons from Indian. Again, you can pretty much, when you look at the Chief lineup in a dealership, you can look at the various models, and you might see something on a Sport RT or Sport Chief you like, or Super Chief Deluxe you like. That all can be added to that Chief Bobber. Indian makes it. You can really make it your own with some of the accessories they have for your desired leg room, carry-on space, windshields for longer trips. It's a pretty versatile bike.
We have already ordered a quick-release windshield and leather saddlebags to make the Chief more suitable to my purposes. But if you don't want to build your own, Indian offers several different versions of the Chief to meet your specific riding styles and taste, from the basic Bobber to the Super Chief. They can all be seen at Indian of New Orleans or a dealer near you. Bottom line, this Chief Bobber is a keeper. It won't replace my Street Glide, but you will definitely see me on it again. Now I guess I'll have to give her a name. Any suggestions? Back with more right after this.
LA Rider is brought to you by the Motorcycle Awareness Campaign, a 501c3 nonprofit organization exclusively dedicated to promoting motorcycle awareness and rider safety throughout Louisiana and the nation.
I didn't see him.
Watch for us.
She just came out of nowhere.
See us.
God, what am I gonna do?
Save us.
Please watch for motorcycles. You might just save someone's life.
Welcome back. I'm T.W. Robinson. Well, testing new motorcycles makes a girl hungry, and while putting the Chief through its paces, I discovered a restaurant that, like the Indian, is a definite keeper. It's on the River Road about 20 miles south of Baton Rouge, and the food is fabulous. One of the reasons I chose Highway 75 for my first ride on the new Indian Chief Bobber was the opportunity to check out a River Road restaurant I've been hearing great things about. You know, I never pass up an opportunity to try something new, especially when it comes to food. There's no big sign in front of Arceneaux on the river in Geismar, but it really doesn't need one. It's the food served in this little restaurant that brings the people in. We're at Arceneaux on the river, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. And I walked in, and smells like some delicious food on the way. The dining area isn't very big, but I arrived around 11 between the breakfast and lunch crowd. By the way, Arceneaux only serves breakfast and lunch and is only open on weekdays, but they do a brisk takeout business serving workers from the surrounding industrial plants in the Geismar area. Arceneaux' specialty is barbecue, but they also feature some great burgers, po' boys, and sandwiches, as well as daily specials. It was Friday, so Bob picked the fried catfish platter with fries, and I chose the burger of the week, a double patty queso smash burger with a side of fresh-cut fried onion rings with house sauce. I gotta try these onion rings first. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me get this. I don't even know what this is, but I'll try it. Oh, these onion rings are delicious.
Yeah, they're not too thick, they're just wide. So.
Mmm. Those are awesome. I'm gonna give it a try. Looks amazing. Let's see, we got two. Let me get this fork out because I need to dissect and see what I'm getting. Ooh, I love that. Who doesn't love queso? My goodness. And look at that burger. Oh my gosh, and look at the cheese. Yummy. Okay, queso burger. I think that's the first for me. But it's got everything I like on it. And a lot of it. Lots of cheese. Mmm. Mmm. And it's gooey gooey. Mmm. Moist and so tender. Oh my God. That's how tender it is. It's falling apart. Wow, let me see if I can. I'm gonna need a bath after this one. I've eaten a lot of hamburgers over the past 21 years of doing LA Rider, and I've had a lot of good ones. But this smash burger is definitely one of the best I've ever had. Arceneaux is definitely worth the trip, no matter where you live in Louisiana. I can't wait to come back and try their breakfast. Whew. Another great meal under my belt. And that queso burger was out of this world. homemade onion rings, homemade French fries. You need to put Arceneaux on the river on your list.
LA Rider is brought to you by the Motorcycle Awareness Campaign, a 501c3 nonprofit organization exclusively dedicated to promoting motorcycle awareness and rider safety throughout Louisiana and the nation.
I didn't see him.
Watch for us.
She just came out of nowhere.
See us.
God, what am I gonna do?
Save us.
Please watch for motorcycles. You might just save someone's life.
Welcome back. I'm T.W. Robinson. Women in the Wind was founded in 1979. Today, it has more than 100 chapters worldwide, and it's growing rapidly. Let's meet Kathey Day and members of the Voodoo Kats chapter of Women in the Wind.
My name is Kathey Day, and I got involved with motorcycles through my father. His love of bikes and teaching us as young children everything there was about biking. I was born and bred in Arkansas, but as a teenager we moved across the Louisiana line to live with my mother after my father died. My father was a single parent, which is where I blame most of my qualities and certainly my love of riding. He rode all of our life that I can remember, and I think he instilled that in my sister and I as a single parent, and that's pretty much it. And then came to Spring Hill, and that's where I settled, Spring Hill, Louisiana, and that's where I settled. My very first bike when I was 7 and 8 years old, somewhere in that range. My father already had us on dirt bikes, mini bikes, that kind of stuff. As a single parent, he had 2 daughters, no son, so he treated us just like the average boy and had us on dirt bikes. The bikes I have now, I have a 2020 Road King. All of my years of riding, a Road King was my dream. And in 2020, I was able to achieve that dream, and I brought the Road King I have now, which is my favorite bike. Last year, I inherited from my sister the Freewheeler, and that is a good about town bike. Riding these bikes, you have to get a different mindset, going from the Road King where you lean in a curve and have to put your feet down, to the three-wheeler. Took a little bit of training and learning because it's just 2 different styles of riding. Women in the Wind, there are a lot of female organizations, and when I first started riding, there was no social media. So there were very few women riders, and you only connected by word of mouth. And if you had a full family, a full job, you didn't get out and meet a lot of other women riders because you rode locally. When social media and those types of things first started evolving, I learned about Women in the Wind as a female social group. They are, I think, currently the largest worldwide female motorcycle group or association. They are not an MC, they are not an RC. They are a motorcycle association, and they support the female rider, and their mission is safety. Every year, Women in the Wind put on some type of challenge. It encourages you to ride safely, but test your skills. Get out there, do more, see more. And so this year is a taco challenge. So you go to any restaurant, any place that serves a taco, and there's rules and regulations to it, and you have to show a photo of you, the name of the restaurant, and the taco in your hand. Don't have to be eating it, thank goodness, but it has to be in your hand. So the ride we're going on today with my local chapter of Women in the Wind is where it coordinates with Cinco de Mayo. Perfect. It's also National Female Ride Day. So we took this opportunity on such a beautiful day to ride locally in Shreveport and Bossier, and we're going to start taking pictures for our photo challenge because Women in the Wind, we're going to win. How it works for me, you see these signs and you hear people say all the time, motorcycling is therapy. You never see a motorcycle parked outside a therapist, blah, blah, blah. You see and read that all the time. But unless you truly ride, you don't understand that concept. My refrigerator may go out. I need a new battery for the other motorcycle. I just got the water bill in, which is twice what it was last month. When I pull out of that driveway on that motorcycle, all those thoughts are gone. It just brings you to understand to live every day, that life is there, you just got to go out and enjoy it.
We hope you've enjoyed this edition of LA Rider. We'll be back next week, same time, same channel. I'm T.W. Robinson. We haven't been everywhere, but it's on our list. See you next week.
LA Rider is brought to you by the Motorcycle Awareness Campaign, a 501c3 nonprofit organization exclusively dedicated to promoting motorcycle awareness and rider safety throughout Louisiana and the nation.
God bless chrome cowgirls like us.